Hello everyone, it is Pat with Empowering by Design with a Oracle card reading and message for Sunday, March 20th of 2011. It is Sunday morning for me, and wherever you are, if it's still Sunday when you're seeing this, I hope you are enjoying a happy and peaceful and relaxing Sunday and that you had a nice weekend. It's been a while since I've put myself in front of the camera, but it just felt like it was the right thing to do today, to reconnect with my viewers. Anyways, for today's reading, I felt very compelled to call upon the Goddess Guidance Oracle card deck. I just felt the need, with all that's going on in the world, between the earthquakes and earth changes that we've seen, and now the attacks that have gone on in Libya. I just felt the need to call on the loving, motherly wisdom of the goddesses to see what they have to say to us when there's a lot of harshness that seems to be going on in the world. To me, I know Doreen refers to the goddesses as like the girlfriends, to tell it like it is, but to me they also have an energy of loving power and nurturing, motherly nurturing to them. So I felt the need to call on them today. And what's interesting is that there's a card with a strong message that's came out. And it came out a couple of times. I had started shuffling the card deck and this card popped out at me, meaning it flew out of the deck and landed on the table. And honestly, I thought it was specifically for me, so I put it back in the deck to reshuffle and say, okay, what message do you have for the viewers who are going to see the video on the YouTube community? And as I was shuffling with that intention, the same card popped out onto the table again. And that card it's from the goddess Sige, and it says quiet time. And the message on the card says, take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. This is the third time we've gotten a card with the same theme. Starting back at the end of last week when we got the card about stress relief from the angels. And yesterday we got honor your true feelings. And all of them were about having to do with taking time out for yourself. And this actually more specifically is really about getting away, which I mentioned in the other readings, getting away from noisy environments, people drawing on your time and attention, and getting to a place, either outdoors or indoors if you need to, if it's not a great day outdoors, where you can have quiet time. If you have a difficult time getting that in your environment, ask the angels to help you. Sometimes, you might even get woken up in the middle of the night, and that's maybe your quiet time. But they're strongly urging us to reconnect with the inner quiet and to really quiet the chatter that goes on in our mind. Or actually, a lot of times what I do is just try to notice it. Notice what's going on in those conversations and that chatter that's going on in your head. And when you identify it, when you see it happening, just name it. Just say, oh, I'm thinking. And then go back to the quiet of just breathing, letting go of your cares and worries, putting it all aside for a while, and just allowing yourself to be. Be present, be in the moment, and just breathe. It reconnects you to the truer part of you. We all come from, or it said that all of creation came from the void, or the great silence. And by going into that silence within yourself, you reconnect with that which is your source. So and it also allows you to hear the messages of your higher self, your angels and guides more clearly. It allows you to get in touch with your own inner wisdom. And it's really important to balance out your life. We all need time to give ourselves and our mind time to rest. And that's what they're urging you with this card today. And I'll read a little bit from what Doreen had to say in this in the book in the booklet here, and give you a little information on Sige. But it says, she says, shh, dear ones, quiet your mind, breathe, and let go of worries. Let go of words and plans and go into that space of silence deep within you, that vortex of peace where the world does not enter. Now is the time to retreat in silence and spend time alone. I'll lovingly help you to rejuvenate and recenter yourself. Don't try to make any decisions now. Just allow your mind to be at rest. You'll know soon enough when it's time to take action, but for now, quiet your mind and rest. And isn't that nice that, that's all we have to do today, is just quiet. Just allow yourself to be at peace. Now, Sige is a Gnostic goddess, and she's considered to be the great silence or void from which all creation sprang. She reminds us that words create duality, and that in silence we find our true origin and self. She says, quiet is the omnipresent power that gives birth to wisdom, just as the Gnostics hold that Sige is the mother of Sophia, the goddess of wisdom. Sige teaches that our roots are in the silent void of the universe, and that it's important for us to reconnect with silence regularly. So, and this is a message that's been from Stripey, who really wants to make his presence known sometimes in these readings. But this is a message that some of the other YouTube readers have gotten as well. I believe Rachel Richmond also got a card yesterday for retreat. And Conscious Dreamer had gotten cards about Gaia and connecting with Earth and reconnecting with our inner wisdom. So anyways, that is our reading for today. It is quiet time. And I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I look forward to speaking with you again soon.